Hi guys, Ryan Drury here for CanadaFootballChat.com with a wrap-up video for you on the BC Senior Bowl this year. That's right, the game has been played, the camp is over, and if you watched our first video previewing it, you'll know that the camp ran from March 19th to the 22nd, and Saturday, March 23rd, was the game itself. Now, there were 100 players involved. In our first video, we went over the long list of coaches. In this video, we'll go over all the players on each team and some of the awards that were given out. First things first, obviously, who won? And I can tell you right now that Team West has defeated Team East this year 45-10 at Coquitlam Town Center Stadium. Now, that's a pretty lopsided score. It was an offensive affair, and Team West dominated defensively as well. But both teams played a great game, and again, Football BC's BC Senior Bowl this year was a resounding success. Now, some quick details to go over before we reveal the roster lists. And also thanks really quick to Dino Jeremia, head of Football BC, for hooking me up with all this info. It's really helpful that he's helping us out here at CanadaFootballChat.com. We really appreciate it. Dino. Now, here is some info to throw at you guys about some awards and hardware that were handed out at the camp this year. For being named the top practice players at their respective position, each player listed here received a special BC Lions rugby shirt, which was presented to them by 3 members of the BC Lions, Travis Lulay, Dean Valley, and Jabbar Westerman, who joined the practice during the day and shared some of their expertise with the players. Here are the top practice players as selected by the coaching staff. Defensive line was Tyson Thompson of the Howe Sound Sounders. At linebacker, Jordan Gertzen of the Salmon Arm Golds. Defensive back, Keegan Lensink, the Sequam Seahawks. At quarterback, Robert R.J. Begg of the Langley Saints. Receiver, Jordan Ango, Kelly Road Roadrunners. At running back, Travis Coots, Hugh Boyd Trojans. And at offensive line, Jeffrey Tilkin, Terry Fox Ravens. Now, all these players were voted by that long list of coaching staff that I went over in video 1 for being the best at their position in the practice camp. That was March 19th to the 22nd. So congratulations to those young gentlemen right there. And hopefully they have a bright future either in CIS or possibly NCAA. But obviously they've had pretty good high school careers, invited to the BC Senior Bowl, and they take away some nice hardware and got to spend some quality time with CFL pros from the BC Lions. So, hey, that's obviously a special experience that they can take on with them for the rest of their lives, and hopefully it will help forward their young football careers. Now, I promised you a list of players. In the first video, we didn't have that list available to us. We just had the coaches. But I have the list of players right here for you from Team West and East. The Senior Bowl West team, it's a pretty lengthy list. A lot of players from all over BC. As you see here on the slides, it's a lot of diversity here from different teams. Maybe you recognize some of the names, maybe you know some of them. But congratulations to all these young men for attending the camp and being invited and performing very well. And that's your West roster that we just showed you there. And we can go through the East roster now. You see that up on your screen. People from all over BC. A lot of young men chasing down scholarships, CIS, NCAA. Hopefully some of these young men can lead a long and lengthy football career. That's what we're hoping for. And obviously a lot of fun had at the 2013 BC Senior Bowl this year. Thanks to Football BC and Dino Jeremia again for providing us with all this info and helping us set up our preview video, which I hope you all enjoyed. For those of you who caught the BC Senior Bowl, and even for those of you who didn't and just want to know a little more, visit playfootball.bc.ca. That's PlayFootball's website. There are photos on there from the camp, from the game. I think they'll be including some video footage on there as well. and you can check that out. Leave us a comment on this video at CanadaFootballChat.com. Let us know what you thought of the game if you attended. Let us know if you know any of the young men who attended the Senior Bowl this year. And I'm sure it was a fun time. I wish I could have attended. Admission was free, and I'm sure it was a big success down at Coquitlam Town Centre Stadium for Play Football BC and the 2013 BC Senior Bowl. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more videos from me for CanadaFootballChat.com. I'm Ryan Drury.